Hi everyone. So I'm back. As you can see, I'm wearing a very different hat in this chilly weather we're having. And my daughter took my hat, so I took hers. That's how it works in this house. We're scavengers. Um, that's not what I came on here to talk about. So this Pluto thing going on, what is that all about, right? So as everybody knows, if you follow me, you already know this. If you follow other astrologers, you already know this, that Pluto is changing signs again. So it's moving back into Aquarius, where we had a couple of months last year from like March to June where Pluto entered Aquarius. And it was kind of like nothing really like was crazy or anything like that. With it, you know, people's lives, there were some profound shifts in people's lives, but it wasn't as intense as it is right now. And there's a reason for that. So Pluto and the sun are coming conjunct at the 29th degree of Capricorn here at the end of the week, into the weekend. And then they are both moving into Aquarius on the same day. So they're traveling together, right? And so the sun is our soul's expression, right? As a planet, it represents what lights us up, what brings us joy. It can be related to our egos. It can be related to our soul's expression. It can be related to, our consciousness and all of that, right? And Pluto is all about the deep unconscious, right? It's a planet that is very psychological. It's a planet that is it can be manipulative. It can be kind of self-serving, right? Pluto. But it can also be deeply transformative. And it's about transformation. And so hi kitty. We can be experiencing this as deep truths in our personal lives coming to light that maybe we didn't notice before, maybe we didn't see, right? Especially because it's at the anaretic degree of Capricorn. This is kind of like the very last degree of the sign before it moves into Aquarius. And so the last degree of a sign is very much like an energy that is very pulsating. It's very intense, right? Because it's the end of that sign. And so think about it like a supernova, if you will. You know, if you're a science nerd like I'm a science nerd. Supernovas are when two things can happen. A sun completely explodes and like creates a black hole, or it can also turn into a white dwarf depending on the size of the sun and the gravitational pull and all of that. Anyway, nerd speak over. What happens is that outer shell of used up materials is shed, and that it causes a lot of energy to be released, right? And that's kind of like what's going on here with this Pluto Sun conjunction that's happening at the end degrees of Capricorn, where it's like it's the last time that the sun and Pluto will be conjunct in Capricorn as well for the next like 200 years, right? 200 something years. And so it's intense, and it's revealing to us what has truly been hidden from sight. During this Pluto transit, it revealed a lot of the corruption that was going on in terms of the governments, the institutions of the big governments, big business, big tech, all of that, right? Like these giant corporations and their secrets and kind of the bullcrap that goes on with that. Try not to swear. And as you can see, it's like super snowy out. But all that to be said is that we can be seeing things that we never thought we would expect to see in our lives. Truths can be revealed that we never thought were there, or maybe they were there, but they were beneath the surface, and now it's coming to light, right? In this Capricorn area of our lives, wherever this is for you. And so deep truths can be revealed, and new beginnings can be had in the Aquarius area of our lives, right? So new beginnings and truths being revealed in this Aquarius portion, where we get a deeper understanding of where maybe we've been stuck, right? Because Capricorn is about cardinal energy. It's about compartmentalizing. It's about structures and things like that. And so the final truths will be revealed there, but new truths will be revealed in terms of Aquarius, maybe through the internet, right? Through our media accounts, through our electronic devices and things like that, which would be a Mercury thing as well. And Mercury is going to come through in conjunct Pluto here soon too, after this, in a few weeks. But this can be new truths being revealed, maybe lies that we were told as well in this Aquarius portion of our lives, maybe something that we thought would be long lasting, even if it's different and weird and kind of bizarre, right? Because Aquarius is kind of a bizarre sign. It's about the weird and the unique and all of that, but something that needs to be transformed, something that we thought was long lasting and stable and things like that, because it is a fixed sign, right? And people don't always understand that Aquarius is a fixed sign. It's very fixed in its intentions, and it doesn't change. It doesn't adapt very well. So there's new truths that are coming to light in terms of maybe the technocratic or technocracy or whatever people are like, these weird buzzwords that are going around, right? These big tech industries and all of that. There can be truths that are being revealed. Like the fact that, I just found out recently, it came out a while ago, but I just found out recently that every 5th call on your phone is recorded and the government can go back and listen to them, which I found very interesting, right? Technology and recordings and things like that. So yeah, hopefully this doesn't get flagged for that. But yeah, that's a thing. And so there's definitely truths that can be revealed in terms of Pluto moving into Aquarius. And so I also want to let you know that another astrologer and I are going to be getting together and having a conversation about this Pluto Sun conjunction that's happening, and Pluto moving into Aquarius and all of that, and the full moon too. We're going to be talking about the full moon in Leo and how this is highlighting that and what's going on, and expect that to come out in the next week. My friend Jen Kinsella over at, her and I are TAs for Astrology with Heather, but we also run our own businesses, so she'll be on my channel. So I'm super excited about that. And yeah, that's really what I got to say. So yeah, I look forward to that, and I hope you're enjoying this. I know these tend to run long, so I do apologize for that. I'm going to try to cut them down and make them a little bit shorter, a little bit more bite-sized. But thank you for tuning in, and if you've lasted this long, leave a comment and let me know what you thought, and let me know how this is affecting your chart. All right? Bye, everyone.